back in my research center, and today I will present you the third update of the AUTOPILOT program. So what you can see here is really exciting. You can see two Lordship using the AUTOPILOT core, and they are actually orbiting around this asteroid and this station. That's working really fine, I must say. The AUTOPILOT core for Lordship is actually working for the basic function, so you have the go to, the go stop, the wait and the orbit, but it is still really tricky to use that for the landing and the docking. Okay, so I have to work a little more for that, but I provide you this core now. You can try on your own Lordship and give me some feedbacks to know if it's working or not. I want to talk also about what I've made for this update. I tried to do a lot of debugging and fixing some problems, so we will see that on the video. There is an improvement on the research function. There is also improvements on alignment, and yeah, there is a lot of things. We will see that on the last part of the video, but first we will see how to set up an orbit mission for your ship. That's really easy. So let's start. So I went back into my small ship to present you the orbit. You can see that there is a lot of ships that are turning already here. They have a mission. They are turning for weeks now. That's really funny to see. So yeah, let's talk about the orbit. So I placed, as always, an action button here, which is the orbit. Okay, so you have to choose, as always, start, not trigger now. And sorry, it's in French here. I don't know what it is not changing, but yeah, you have to choose start, like every other action button. And I will move my ship into the center of the orbit I want. So I will say that the center of this orbit mission is my station here. Okay, and here I will press 7, which is my orbit action. And you can see in the ship mission now, orbit 50, 0, and then it's the coordinate of the center of my current point, which will be the center of this asteroid. So let's talk about the two first value. You have the 50, which is the distance to orbit, and you have the 0, which is the time to orbit. If you leave 0, it will orbit indefinitely around your point. And to change the 50 or this 0, you can change it by hand, as always. But if I'm pressing again 7 for orbit, you can see that 50 became 100, and it increased 50 by 50. So I will put 500 here. Okay, so now I will start the mission, but the thing is that there is a big asteroid here, and it can be dangerous and tricky to start the mission here. So I will take more distance. Okay, so now as you can see, I'm approximately at 100 meters from the station, and as you know, I need to go really I need to take more distance because it will orbit to 500. But when I will start the mission, the ship will do a spiral, okay, to go further and further, okay. And if the distance is too big, the ship will get closer and closer, and it will stay. I mean, you will try to stay always with a certain margin to the distance you set. Okay, so I will press start. So the ship is going further and further. I don't know if you can see the the distance from the antenna. It's actually 250 meters here, and until it is at less than 300 meters from your point, it will go at minimum speed. You can see here that the ship just increased its speed to the maximum. Okay, so now we are at the good distance. We have 500 meters, and I don't know if you can see it good, but the range is really yeah, it's not going further 520 meters, and it's not going under, I will say, 480 meters. Okay, there is approximately a margin of 20 meters, but this is because it's a small ship, and yeah, it is going really fast. So yeah, it's working. And the thing is, so you can see here the radius, okay, from the point. I will try to copy that. Oh yeah, I got it. Ooh. And I will copy the ship with the mission started, and I will copy the ship here, I will say, okay. And you will see that the radius will be the current radius, okay. So it will start from here and go here like this, and I can basically copy a lot of ships. They will all turn around and they will never crash. I mean, they will never crash because it is a small ship, okay. And woohoo! Whoa! Oh my goodness! Wow. That's so amazing, guys. Yeah, wow. Well, that's working really perfectly. That's really nice to see. And ooh, this one is traveling. Oh, I don't have the word. I'm so happy this is working really fine. Okay, so as you can see, for all the ships, they are turning into the opposite direction of a clockwise, and this is depending on when the ship is beginning the orbit. Just for the quick example, I will place an orbit mission here, so we will see that that's basically on the antenna, and when my ship is pointing to the left of the antenna, okay, it will align here. I mean, it will go here and go into the clockwise direction, the direction of a clockwise. And when I'm starting here on the right of the antenna, that will be the opposite. Okay, so that's really simple, and that permits you to choose the direction you want just thanks to a go-to order or a go-stop order. And you will place your go-stop order, by example, going here, and because you are placing a go-stop on the left of your point, it will turn on the opposite direction of a clockwise. Okay, so now we will leave our ship turning, and I will present you a small improvement I've made on the alignment. Okay, so I will just load for that the old version of the script. And I placed a go stop order on this asteroid, okay, on at the center of this asteroid. So you can see before the ship was aligning like this, okay, that way it was like searching and everything, okay. And I had a problem with the speed of the gyroscope. And now I will load the new version, and you will see the difference. So now the speed is decreasing, okay, and up it reached the point faster. I mean, more precisely. Ooh. Oh, my ship was not stopped. Okay, sorry. Okay, so I also made a big improvement for the reset ship button. There was a lot of people that were not able to reset their ship because of their of the mass of their ship, or I don't know. So now the ship is detecting what is written here into the parenthesis, and I just use that to rename the thruster. The thing is that I already translated that in 8 languages. Okay, there is English, French, Czech, there is Netherlands, Espanol, Italian, Dutch, Portuguese, etc. If it's not working for you, try to change your language. I mean the game language in English. And if you want me to implement a new language, you just ask me into the Steam workshop, and I will do that with pleasure. Okay, so but now for resetting the ship does not need to align anymore. There is nothing. Okay, you just have to press the reset ship button, and the ship status will say you that your ship is ready. Okay, I will talk a bit more about the test I've made. I didn't develop the mining function because I was really busy the last weeks, and yeah, I have a lot of work, and I'm sorry for that. I will do it, I mean, really later, and I also try to really improve this program because I have a really problem to make it available, make it working on multiplayer, on server, because the I mean, it's laggy at a certain time. I don't really know why, and that's taking really a lot of time. So I'm really sorry if the updates came a bit late, but yeah, you can already use it and have fun orbiting. Yeah, wrong. Oh, sorry. Okay, for the last part of the video, I just want to talk about the autopilot core for Lordship. So actually this is exactly the same as a small ship. As I told you, there is just the script is slightly different for the moment. I will really try to use the same script, but yeah, you just have to copy that into your Lordship and reset your ship as always, and it will work. As I said at the beginning of the video, do not try to land or to dock your ship. I mean, you can test, but I'm pretty sure it will crash. So also the sensor, they are just here for making the script working, but they are doing absolutely nothing. I mean, 50 meters range is really not enough for the object detection or anything. So try to give your ship a safe mission, and yeah, you will have no problem. Okay, so really thank you for watching this video, and I will show you the next time for, I think, this time the mining mission, and for the special custom mission. Bye bye.